Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be such an exciting vlog because I can't even believe I'm saying this, but today I get the keys for my new place. Hopefully, fingers crossed. That is what I've been told and that is the plan, but I know with these sort of things, like, you never really know. Like, you're told one thing, but you're just like, oh, is it actually gonna happen? But yeah, I can't believe it. Like, I'm not even gonna start crying. Like, it's too early on in the video to start crying yet, but I'm just so excited. And like I say, I cannot believe that I'm saying this. Like, I have got a mortgage. Like, I am getting the keys to my first place that isn't rented, that's a bought property, and I'm doing it all on my own, and I'm just so excited and yeah, ecstatic. I cannot believe it, and I'm probably just going to be saying that all throughout the video. I just wanted to vlog today and sort of just document things and just speak about how I'm feeling and stuff, because I feel like I'm going to feel probably like 100 different emotions today, and that is completely fine. But yeah, the main one that I'm feeling right now is just excitement. But anyways, I am just waiting to hear from my solicitors or estate agent. Honestly, I don't really know who is going to confirm that I can come and collect the keys, but I'm just waiting with my phone in hand, just waiting for someone to call me. So whilst I'm waiting for that call, I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to thank today's sponsor of this video, which is AliExpress, which I am so excited about. If you love shopping and more importantly you love saving whilst you're shopping, then you are going to absolutely love this, because I'm going to tell you about AliExpress, the cashback challenge. This is definitely something you don't want to miss, because let's face it, who doesn't love saving money whilst they shop? So how exactly do you save money, you might be asking? Well, I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to make it super easy and clear to follow. So all you have to do is join my team on AliExpress and you will earn points and get 2% cash back in your pockets. And then as your points increase, you can unlock up to 10% total cash back and save up to £400 cash back. So the higher the team points, the more cashback you get. And for detailed points rules, please just check AliExpress. Joining my team is super simple. All you have to do is click the link in the description box and then download the AliExpress app if you haven't already, and then in the search bar just search for Lucille. Or to make it even easier, you can just scan the QR code that will be on screen right now, and then you can get started, and you can invite all of your friends and family to join our team, because obviously the more people, then the more cashback we all get, so it is a win-win for everyone. If you haven't shopped on AliExpress before, then you might not know what they sell, but basically they sell a bit of everything. Like, definitely download the app and have a look. There is tech, there's clothes, there's things for kids, there's furniture, there's home accessories, like there is everything. I have used it in the past mainly to buy pet supplies. Like, I feel that they're really good for that. A lot of Harley's jumpers and fleeces for the winter I get from AliExpress and I love them. So I'm going to leave some codes on screen that you can use to save some money off your purchases that you make on AliExpress. AliExpress very kindly sent me this right here, which is a new TV unit for my new place, which I'm getting the keys for today, which is so exciting. As soon as I get the keys to my new house, I will be bringing the TV unit there and I will be building it so I can show you guys. But to describe it, it's a natural wood colour, it has sliding doors, and I just think it looks really simplistic but still has character, and I really like it. It's really practical as well, because like I said, it has sliding doors, so it's got plenty of space for storage, and it's also currently on sale on the AliExpress website, so I will leave a link to it in the description box down below in case you want to shop that. I finally got the call to say that I can go and collect my keys, which I'm so excited about. So it's currently 5 to 2, a lot later than I was expecting. I don't know why, I just thought that it would be like early in the morning. So yeah, I just feel like I've been waiting around, and yeah, finally the time has come. I'm feeling so excited, like I said, but also really nervous. Like, I cannot explain it. I feel like it's such a big moment. I think when you do it on your own especially, like, it seems scarier. But yeah, as I said, it's just a mixture of emotions. I'm gonna head now to my solicitors, because that's actually where I'm collecting them from, and yeah, we can chat after that. I've just got into town. I had to pay for parking because my solicitor's is in town, which is just the most annoying thing because every time I've had to come here, you have to pay for parking, which is a bit of a pain. But anyways, it's an exciting day, so who cares? Yeah, I'm just gonna go now and collect these keys, and honestly, I can't wait till I just have the keys and then I don't have to speak to any more humans because it's been a lot of interaction that I'm just not used to. So hopefully once I have the keys. Actually, do you know what? Once you own a home, I feel like you're responsible for all the having to talk to adults. Like right now, because I live at home, like if someone comes to the door and they want to speak to the homeowner, I could just be like, that's not me, but that's gonna be me, and I'm gonna have to know stuff, which is scary. Guys, I've just collected my keys. It's also just started raining. But oh my gosh, so exciting. So I collected my keys earlier, as you would have seen. It's now almost 7 p.m, so I haven't vlogged in a few hours. But yeah, there was basically a lot of traffic, so by the time I got there, then collected my keys, then drove back home, it actually took me ages, and then I decided to just take Harley for another walk because I felt like I should just get out of the way, so then maybe I could spend the evening at my new place, and that was my plan. And then I had dinner, and yeah, basically time has just gone by and I haven't been to my new property yet. But also I think I'm a little bit nervous just to go on my own, which probably sounds a little bit stupid, but I don't know, like I'm just nervous to go into a property by myself. Like I don't even know what it is. I think it's like because I'm so shy. I'm like, oh my god, what happens if my neighbours like introduce themselves to me and stuff like that. I just wanted to bring someone with me, and yeah, everyone was basically working. So now that some of my family are home from work, my brother's actually coming with me, and he's gonna help me build my new TV unit, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, we're gonna go and see my property, but basically I'm not in a rush to move in, and I will not be moving in for a good few months actually. So I will explain that more later on, but I better hurry because my brother's waiting for me. But I just wanted to show you this cute little keyring that I got for my keys. It's kind of hard to show it without the reflection of the camera being in it, but it basically says new home, new adventures, new memories, I think, and then it has a little sofa and a little lamp, and then it has a little key like charm, and then oh gosh, sorry, I'm doing this so badly, and then a little house charm as well. So yeah, very cute. So I'm gonna head to my house now with my brother, which I just cannot even believe I am saying, but yeah, as I briefly said, I'm not moving in straight away, and the reason being it does need quite a bit of work done. So from any clips that you see, if you think, oh my god, what she purchased, just know that I'm gonna make it look amazing in the end, and it's gonna take time and a lot of money. I'm aware of that, but I'm just gonna do it bit by bit. But yeah, I see a lot of potential in it, and I cannot wait to make it a really nice cozy home. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Welcome to my new house, guys. What the hell, this is so crazy, I can't believe it. I'm just lost for words. It still doesn't feel real. Yeah, it needs a lot of work done, but I'm just seeing it as like a little, oh, my camera is so squint. I was gonna say a little project, but quite a large project, but I'm just gonna do it bit by bit. I'll be completely honest, like after buying the house, like the deposit, I pretty much have no savings left, and like solicitor fees and stuff, so I'll just be doing it as and when. This camera is still so squint. I'll just hold the camera instead. But yeah, as I was saying, I would just be doing it bit by bit as I can, and yeah, I just want to be like really authentic and real and just be very realistic with it, and just like let you guys know that there's no, like, nothing to be ashamed of if you can't afford to just like redecorate and like get everything done all at once, because I definitely cannot. And as I say, I'll just be doing it bit by bit. Like I literally have nothing. Like the only piece of furniture I have is my TV unit. Like I literally need a cooker, I need a fridge, and I have no money, so we will just be doing it as I say we, I mean I will just be doing it as I can afford it, really. But as I said, my brother's here, we're gonna build my TV unit, and yeah, I just need to basically check my meter readings and stuff like that, so I can set up all my gas and electric bills, like all the scary adulting stuff, and yeah, just start to sort of take measurements and things, because I basically want all new flooring, all new carpets, need to paint everywhere. Like it's in pretty bad condition. Like I feel like without being mean, like the person who owned it before didn't take great care of it. Like there's a lot of damage and stuff that needs done. So yeah, there's a lot to be done. Like for example, a broken kitchen unit. Another example of a damage, some of my banister is missing and broken, and then actually at the bottom as well it is broken. The actual bath panel is broken and taped up, so I need a new one of those. But to be honest, once I get new carpets and fresh paint, I think it's gonna look just like a million times better already. And I don't want people watching this thinking like, oh my gosh, why has she bought this property? But basically I would love to have bought a new build and been able to just move in and everything be brand spanking new and lovely and clean and me not have to do anything. But obviously that was way out of my price range. Like I would never be able to afford that as someone who earns just above minimum wage. Like it was just never going to be an option even if I stayed at home for another 10 years and saved. So I just feel really proud because I managed to buy this, and yes, it needs some work, but I couldn't have got like a property this size that was in great condition. So I knew that this needed work done. Like I'm not stupid, I know it needs work done and there's repairs to be done. But in the long run, like once it is done, I know I'm gonna absolutely love it and be so happy with it, because I see the potential. It's basically the exact layout that I want, the exact like size I want, and I just think once I get it all done and make it my own, it's going to be so cozy and nice. Just to give you guys an example of why I need new carpets is because they are very badly stained like this, and yeah, I would just prefer to get new carpets. And the same with like the walls, I don't know if you can see, but they're all very stained. The hallway carpet is actually very badly stained as well, so this will obviously need replaced, because yeah, it's just not looking great, but we will get it sorted. I officially have my first piece of furniture in the house, which is so exciting. We have just finished building my TV unit and I'm so happy with it. I love it so much. This is the TV unit that I got sent from AliExpress, and as I was saying, it has these really cool sliding drawers, which I love, so plenty of storage in there. I think it looks really cute and it fits nicely there as well, so yeah, it's perfect. The lighting in here is really making me look yellow, but yeah, me and my brother are gonna head home now because it's now like, I think like 9 o'clock, well, after 9 o'clock now. But yeah, I'm so grateful for my brother coming and just like, I don't know, just coming into the property with me for the first time. I think it's just nice to come with somebody. But yeah, honestly, I am so excited. I feel like I was a bit nervous, and now that I've seen the property, I know that it still needs like quite a bit done, but I feel better now that I've just been and seen it, because like I find it mad that you literally view the house that you buy once. Like you spend all that money, like it's the biggest, most expensive thing like you'll probably ever buy, and you see it once. And so I felt just a bit like nervous that like, because when I last seen it, the person that lived here, all her stuff was still in it, so I was just like, I could see the damages that were there, but I was always just worried like, what happens if there's another damage or something that I didn't notice because there was like furniture in the way. I don't know, I was just a little bit panicky about it. But now that I've had a wander around, and basically I haven't found anything new, like all the damages I already knew about, and yeah, I just like, even just getting one piece of furniture, I just feel like so excited, because I can just imagine when everything's here, like even right now, just standing in my living room, just imagining getting my sofa and everything, like when all the walls are painted and everything. I'm just so excited. I just really can't wait to get stuck in, and I think like, yeah, it would be amazing to be able to, you know, click my fingers and all be done and me be able to have money to do everything. But I feel like when you do it bit by bit, you really appreciate it more. And I feel like it's just quite exciting because like whenever I have spare money, I'm gonna be like, yes, I have money to finally get flooring for my hallway or whatever. It will all be worth it. Like one day I will be sat in this living room, cozy with Harley, watching a nice movie, and I'll look around and I'll just be so happy with everything that's done. Like I'll love the colours of the walls, I'll love my new carpets and my flooring, and I'll love all the like little touches and everything that I do to it. Like I'm just so excited. So yeah, I haven't done like a tour of the house just because I feel like just for safety reasons, because I'm obviously going to be living on my own, I just don't want to really do like a walk around and show you exactly where everything is. But through the vlogs you will be able to see more of the house. But yeah, I'm very excited. It is now the next day, guys. I'm actually working today, but I don't start until 12 and it's currently 10 to 11, so I thought I would just sort of make an ending to this video because last night when I got home I literally ate some chocolate and then just went to bed. I realised that I didn't really talk much about the actual like timings of the buying process and how it was actually so much quicker than I expected it to be, which has resulted in me having no savings to buy any furniture or anything that I need. So I thought I would just explain that because quite a lot of the time like I have seen people on TikTok and they'll be like, you know, when they film those videos and like, oh, when you only had enough money to buy the deposit, and then they're sat like in their empty house without any furniture. I ended up in that position without even meaning to, because obviously in an ideal world you would want to have money to buy furniture or at least like the essentials when you move in because it's kind of necessary. I mean, luckily I can still stay at home until I am able to buy those things and properly move into my place. I feel like the first time I spoke to you guys about looking into getting a mortgage was probably like 2 or 3 vlogs ago, so you can see how quick the process has happened. So yesterday was the 17th of April, which is when I obviously got the keys to my property, but the first actual like meeting I went to with a mortgage advisor, so my first moment of actually even considering or looking into getting a mortgage, was only on the 27th of February. So yeah, I went to that meeting and inquired about getting a mortgage on the 26th of February. Sorry, my memory card just got full, but as I was saying, I went on that first initial meeting about my mortgage on, I think it's on the 27th of February, but it was the 26th of February. Okay, so 7 weeks later, I got the keys to my property. Like, that is mad. And then, for example, on the 7th of March is actually when I went to view the property that I purchased. So yeah, 7th of March I went to view it, and then roughly 5 weeks later I've got the keys. Like, that is crazy to me because everyone that I had spoken to about the buying process literally told me like, oh, like once you know, find your property, like it's probably going to take like 6 to 8 months to actually get the keys and stuff. So when I thought about buying a property, I was like, as long as I have enough for like the deposit and the solicitor fees, then because the process takes so long, I will have like 6 months of staying at home where I can save for like the stuff for my house before I get the keys. But then the process happened so quick, so now I've got the keys and then obviously all the bills to pay for my house, even though I haven't moved into it yet. But I don't have any money because I didn't have that extra time to save. So like in my head I had thought that the process was going to take a lot longer, because that's what I've heard from everyone, and like I see videos on TikTok all the time of people being like 6 months later and we're still waiting for our keys, and like my process literally took less than 2 months, like from going to my first mortgage appointment to getting the key to my property. It was about 7 weeks. It wasn't even 2 months long. Like, that is crazy quick. So yeah, that kind of explains the reasoning why I don't have enough money to fund to fix my property up straight away. And also another reason that I will mention is that because I'm on such a low wage, I never really thought about having to pay more than a 10% deposit, because everyone always talks about, oh, you just need to pay like a 10% deposit. But I mean, obviously this really depends on your situation, but normally, like, if you're on a lower wage and you can't get as high of a mortgage, then you're probably going to have to put down more of a deposit. So I actually put down more than a 10% deposit, because like the bank wouldn't lend me enough otherwise, like, if you get what I mean. So like, because the bank will only lend you a certain amount of money, like, you have to put a higher deposit down if you're on a low wage, and they just won't lend you more, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's why also I don't have any savings left, because I actually put down more of a deposit than I was wanting to. But I also just, like, I spoke about it with my mum, and she was like, you love this property, like, literally just secure it, and then your savings will build up again, and you will be able to gradually do the property. But you might as well, like, just, you know, secure the property and get it now if you can. So yeah, I just wanted to put like a little backstory in case anyone thought that I was stupid by just buying a house and literally having no money left to do anything with it. I mean, not that you guys probably even care, but I just remember last time when I moved out, I got like really badly slated, and people were like, oh, just tell the truth, like, you can't afford anything, which is crazy, because when I moved out last time I was renting and I actually had loads of savings and I could afford to buy all the furniture I wanted. But people were just like attacking me and being like, just be honest, like, you can't afford anything, stop saying your TV unit's taking so long to arrive, when really it was just taking so long to arrive. But then this time around, like, again, I'm just being honest, like, I don't have the funds for it, and I just want to be honest with you guys with that, because I feel like, you know, I want to be as real as possible in my vlogs. But anyways, I am rambling. I am just going to end this vlog here. It's going to be such an exciting process, and I can't wait to take you guys along on the journey and, you know, see the progress that I make with the house, and to see like it go from what it is now to basically my dream home, which is so exciting. So yeah, I hope you guys are excited to follow along the journey. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Bye!